New overnight, Quincy police report several gun arrests. Police say yesterday afternoon, the Special Investigations Unit conducted a traffic stop in the 300 block of Oak Street. The driver was identified as 19-year-old Lance Keithley of Quincy. During the stop, officers located a loaded 9mm handgun in Keithley's waistband. He was taken without incident to the Adams County Jail for aggravated unlawful use of a weapon. Separately, QPD says the department's Special Investigation Unit also initiated a traffic stop just before 10:30 last night near North 7th and Cherry. That's just down the street from Berrien Park. Officers say 2 juveniles were in the car. 2 loaded handguns were found in the vehicle, one of which had a defaced serial number. The juveniles were taken without incident to the Adams County Juvenile Detention Center for aggravated unlawful use of a weapon.